Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for him, and has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
On a pleasant Tuesday evening, welcome to our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve. They cover it all. For more information, go online to IrieInsurance.com. It's our Region 1 audio-only broadcast here tonight, featuring the number 7 seed of the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds, head coached by Tanner Carlson, against the 3-seeded Central Cass Squirrels, head coach by Dana Stansberry. The Warbirds with a sweep over the 4-time defending champ of Northern Cass, so we'll have a new region and also state title after the Warbirds won against the Jags in its straight sets, 25-14, 25-20, and 29-27. While for the Central Cass Squirrels, they won a thriller in 5 against Sargent County, as the Central Cass Squirrels also saw Izzy Thompson go over 1,000 career digs in the win here for Central Cass. The Squirrels 26-9 on the season. Their only meeting with Wyndmere Lidgerwood this year was back on September the 19th, and the Central Cass Squirrels swept by Wyndmere Lidgerwood with the win in September the 19th, again back in Castleton. The Warbirds, this will be their 36th match of the season. While for the Central Cass Squirrels, this will also be match number 36. The winner of this contest has a date with number 1 seed Oak Grove, while the loser of this contest will play for 3rd place against Maple River. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, some players to watch out for. Your storylines, also out-of-town scores across the way today. That and more here on yourliveevent.com.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Mindak Market is located in the J.C. Penney Wing in the West Acres Mall in Fargo with over 4,000 square feet of localness. Greg, Susan, Katie, Sarah, Melody, and staff are proud to promote the local products from North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota. Check out Mindak Market this holiday season to find the perfect stocking stuffers and samples of ready-to-go collections to ship. Stop by the store or check out their website at mindakmarket.com. That's mindakmarket.com to shop and order online. The Northern Cass School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Cass will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Cass is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northerncasschool.org. That's northerncasschool.org.
It's the Region 1 Volleyball Tournament here on yourliveevent.com. Let's take a look at some of the out-of-town scores tonight. EDC all sweeps in the quarterfinals. We had West Fargo Horace sweeping by the West Fargo Packers in the 4-5 matchup. They will play Fargo Shanley coming on Thursday night. We'll have that for you on yourliveevent.com after Shanley sweeps by Fargo South. Also, Davies with a straight set win over Valley City, and Cheyenne winners in straight sets over Grand Forks Red River. So the EDC Volleyball Tournament on the semifinals will feature Horace at Shanley and Cheyenne at Davies. Loser out games will be South at West Fargo and Valley City at Red River. Also going on yourliveevent.com tonight up in Region 2, Thompson winners in 4 over the Mayport CG Patriots. So we'll have a new champ also out of Region 2 after last season. Mayport CG made it all the way to the state championship and finished runners-up. They will play the winner of Grafton and Hillsborough Central Valley. Will Thompson in the Region 2 title. The Spoilers and the Burros, that match just getting underway. Region 3, Medina Pinger Buchanan upends Carrington in 4. They will go up against the winner of Lytton HMB or Edgeley Cullum Montpelier. Also in Region 3, we'll have a new representative as Lemoore Litchfield Marion lost in the Region 3 quarterfinals. Lytton HMB again 4-3 over Edgeley Cullum Montpelier early in set number 1. And in Region number 4, we'll also have a new representative as New Rockford Cheyenne falls in straight sets to Langdon area Munich as the Cardinals earn a sweep. So Region 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the eastern side of the state will all have different representatives going to the state tournament at the Fargo upcoming next Thursday through Saturday. We'll take a quick break when we come back after this. Some players to watch out for between the Warbirds and the Squirrels. Our starting lineups and the opening serve all around the corner next. Here from Kindred.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
High school volleyball today here on your liveevent.com. Some of the players to watch out for here in this one. Taking a look back at what happened one more time yesterday. For the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds, earners in a straight sweep over Northern Cass. They were balanced across the board. Maria Jurdy was kind of the 1A balance there. Emerson Johnson did a really nice job as well at that center spot. And then a good libero play by Steinhaus as well. They also have Kackman, Dodson-Ron, Gogler, who can kind of get after it a little bit in the front row as well here for head coach Tanner Carlson's club. The Warbirds able to make it to this point of the season. Last year in the Region 1 semifinals, they would lose, but eventually the Warbirds finishing in 3rd place. So they will try to get one step farther than what they were last year, again finishing 3rd in the Region 1 volleyball tournament. 2 state tournament appearances in 2003 and 2009 in co-op history, but they've never played for a state title here for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, Izzy Thompson was definitely in Fuego last night. It's alongside Aspen Preen in terms of what Preen did at the net with her blocks throughout the majority of the game. Abby Covervig with some nice aces and really good back row play by Kegley, Broughton, and company as well here for head coach Dana Stansberry and the Central Cass Squirrels. The Squirrels were Region 1 runners-up back in 2021 for Central Cass. They'll try to get back to a championship match here with a win over the Warbirds. The Squirrels with 15 state tournament appearances in program history, most recently coming back in 2017. That's a look at some of the players to watch out for. When we come back here from Kindred, we will get to our starting lineups. And the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Our Irie Insurance pregame show continues after this here from Kindred.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
The dedicated staff at Wyndmere Auto provides service and repair on cars, tractors, and trucks. In addition to auto and truck service, Wyndmere Auto is a CarQuest auto parts dealer. Plus, check out their selection of Alto's lawnmowers or bring your Alto's lawnmower for service. Wyndmere Auto is also a fast sprayer dealer as they carry and sell sprayer parts and storage tanks. For shop hours specials or CarQuest auto products, go online to WyndmereAuto.com. Wyndmere Auto, located at 500 Highway 13 West in Wyndmere.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has broadened to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels and the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds, both will be clad in black uniforms here tonight. The Warbirds in their black uniforms with the Vegas gold numerals outlined in white with the little Warbirds across the back with that white trim down the side. Well, for Central Cass in their black uniforms, red numerals and lettering outlined in white with the Squirrels across on the back here for the Central Cass Squirrels. If this was a basketball game, not so much fun for a commentator, but for volleyball, when you don't change sides of the net, it works out just fine as both teams again in black here this evening. The Warbirds, the number 7 seed, able to defeat the Hankinson Pirates in the Region 1 volleyball play-in match on Friday night in Lidgerwood. Able to take down Northern Cass last night. Now they'll try to take down Central Cass here tonight if they can make their way to the Region 1 championship. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, earned a bye as a 3 seed into the Region 1 quarterfinals. They were able to muster a 5-set win over the Sargent County Bulldogs last night here in Kindred to get to the Region 1 semifinals. As we get you ready for the starting lineups here tonight between both clubs, as Tanner Carlson's club match number 36 again of the year, trying to get over the hump of this region semifinals. Prior to last year, it was 9 consecutive years where they couldn't get out of the region quarters. Now they're going to try to find themselves to get out of the Region 1 semifinals. As you'll go like this here for the Warbirds, Jackie Gockler, a senior at 5'4". You also will have from there Bryn Williams, another senior defensive specialist at 5'5". Emerson Johnson, the senior setter at 5'10". Johnson at 5'10". Maria Jurdy, the senior middle hitter at 6 foot even. Marie again at 6 foot even. From there, Summer Steinhaus, a senior. She will be the libero spot at 5'10", and also Sam Dotson-Rod. Dotson-Rod, a senior at 5'11" here for the Warbirds. And the final part of their starting 7 will be Maya Kackman, the sophomore middle hitter at 5'10". One more time for the Warbirds. They'll go with Gockler, Williams, Johnson, Jurdy, Steinhaus, Dotson-Rod, and Kackman here for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, head coached by Dana Stansberry, they'll go like this. And a junior center spot is Abby Covervig at 5'6". Izzy Thompson, the junior outside hitter at 5'8", with Rebecca Cagley, Becca for short, the senior libero at 5'7". Also Whitney Mitchell a 5'10" sophomore opposite hitter. You have Mackenzie Meyer, a freshman middle blocker. Ava Cotton, a senior outside hitter at 5'10". Also from there, Aspen Preen, a junior middle blocker at 5'9" here for the Central Cass Squirrels. So Covervig, Thompson, Cagley, Mitchell, Meyer, Cotton, and Preen here for Central Cass. That does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Start it today. Back after this with the opening serve of our second Region 1 semifinal here from Kindred.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community, and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The state-of-the-art STEM Center, along with our theater, music wing, early childhood center, wellness center, and athletic complex, will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with their academics and activities.
Well, our second Region 1 volleyball semifinal getting underway at 7:57 with Abby Covervig here with the serve in Kindred. For the Warbirds, they will come out free ball over with Steinhaus. As you'll see, the Central Cass Squirrels come middle to Preen, and she will get the kill. Give Covervig the assist. Preen gets the opening point on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here in set number 1 for Central Cass. Squirrels and Warbirds with the win has a date with the number 1 overall seed Fargo Oak Grove on Thursday night in the Region 1 semis. As Covervig Gockler will see this one, and Emerson Johnson with a great free ball attempt on the third. Backset Mitchell over the double block out of play. And how about the hustle by Gockler and Johnson to get that one across the net as the Warbirds have tied this puppy up. Tied at 1 apiece here. Service upcoming for Steinhaus. And she will come on for the senior libero spot at 5'10". Thompson, good pass Covervig. Here goes Preen. Was it deflected? No touch. This one will go out of play, and the point will be awarded here to the Warbirds at 2-1. Wyndmere Lidgerwood up by a point. Here's service for Summer Steinhaus upcoming for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Steinhaus will go short. Cagley with the pass to Covervig, set outside as Cotton pushes this one over on the third. Emerson Johnson with the bump coming to Jurdy. She's blocked by Preen. And you'll see the Warbirds push this one over eventually there with Williams. Set outside. Ava Cotton on the attack. There is Steinhaus as this one nearly scrapes the ceiling, and then up and just over for the Warbirds with Steinhaus. Ava Cotton at the attack line, little power tip. Williams to Johnson, set outside. Dotson-Rod, she's blocked on the way. Out of play, and Preen does it again with Mitchell. Couple of blocks there at the net for Central Cass as we're tied at 2. Region 1 volleyball semifinals here. Second meeting of the season between these two teams. It's been nearly 2 months since they last met, and we'll have a service here for Central Cass. This will be their first of the match, as Emerson Johnson will head to the service line. Warbirds very seasoned with 9 seniors on their roster here this year. Emerson Johnson has done a little bit of everything in terms of the school record book here for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Set outside. Here's a tip by Thompson, and Izzy gets the tip kill. So Thompson with the point here. Will be her first kill of the match, and we're knotted at 3. So far tied at every point, 1, 2, and 3 to begin this semifinal round match. Preen with the serve, and Preen will earn the ace. Central Cass with their lead here now at 4-3. Service again continues by Preen, and Gockler will see this one smartly go out of play. Second service here for the Squirrels, as we'll head to the service line for the Warbirds here with Sam Dotson-Rod. Sam for short, Samantha the 5'11 senior. Back right corner, and this will be a service error for a service error. 5-4 on the way as Central Cass led his service line with Brady Bussey. And then you'll see point up the front will be Ellenson. Bussey can be a problem at times if you're the opposition in terms of her ability to serve. Here's the serve for Bussey to Dotson-Rod or Steinhaus in the back. Johnson trying to keep it tight, but will have a violation here on the Warbirds. Makes it now a 6-4 lead. And Central Cass will go back to the service line here at Bussey. Service here for Bussey will continue into the back. Warbirds will see this one to the outside by Jurdy off the top of the block. Bussey here with the set outside. Here's a right-handed swing by Izzy Thompson. Thompson earns the point here as the Central Cass Squirrels take the lead with Bussey. Bussey on to serve. Johnson with the back bump on the way. This one with the right-handed swing eventually by Nelson. Central Cass backs at this one, tipped at the net, partially blocked and tight. Izzy Thompson with another attempt there. On the back is Ava Creer. As you'll see this one coming in the middle, Gockler gets this one over. Great sprawl attempt in the back eventually there by the Squirrels with Broughton. Warbirds set middle, now outside that is to Gockler. Kegley with the good pass to Bussey. Backside on the way, right-handed swing. This one will go down for the kill. Ellenson earns the points. As you will see a 7-4, so 7-4 lead again for Central Cass. Gave them an extra point a little bit early on, so 7-4 here for the Squirrels on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Jurdy over the block, trying to see if there was a touch. No deflection, as now 8-4. So Central Cass leads it by 4 early on here. Good run brewing for the Squirrels as they will continue with Bussey here at the service line. Bussey into the middle. This one with Johnson. Jurdy over the double block. There is Kegley. Bussey with the set middle. Here goes Meyer. She's blocked by Jurdy, and the Warbirds will take the serve. Maria Jurdy earns the block and the point here for the Warbirds as they will be trailing it now by 3. As you will see Jurdy back to the service line. Jurdy with the serve into the middle. Kegley with the good pass to Bussey. Backs on the way. Izzy Thompson there to keep it alive as Emerson Johnson set. This one Gockler over on the third. Squirrels back set. This one with Ellenson blocked by Gockler. Down for the points. Jackie able to time that one up perfectly. 1-on-1 there makes it 8-6 on the far side. Gockler at 5'4", able to earn the block. Jurdy with the serve down the line. As this one will go Bussey backs at Izzy Thompson with the tip, and Jurdy just can't get there quick enough. Izzy with the kill. Thompson with her third so far here for Central Cass, and that's been the difference here in this first set, as the aforementioned Thompson will head to the service line. Squirrels in search of win number 27 on the year. The Warbirds in search of win number 26 of their campaign. Bussey outside. Ava Cotton with a little change up on the swing with the kill. Cotton able to go cross court, earns the point. 10-6 now as Central Cass is starting to separate a little bit early in set number 1. Service here for Thompson back right. Out of play. Doesn't miss the back right side by too much. There's a lot of Warbird fans across the far sideline kind of collectively held their breath to see if that was going to be in or out. As you will see Hannah Nelson now to the service line. Bussey with the bump to the outside. This will go tight, and eventually Cotton just had a tough angle at it as she was coming towards the near side where the head judge's spot is. Officials and just kind of ran out of room, so 10-8. As the Warbirds continue to serve with the senior Nelson. Nelson with the serve, Kegley. This one goes to Bussey. Back set, here comes Meyer cross court. No touch out of play, and the Warbirds with 3 consecutive points have trimmed this deficit down to 1. High school volleyball tonight here in Kindred. It's the Region 1 volleyball tournament for our audio-only coverage on yourliveevent.com. As Nelson with the serve. Good pass to Bussey. Set outside Cotton. This one gets through the block and for the kill. Ava Cotton delivers the goods. It's now 11-9. As Kegley will come on to serve here for Central Cass. Kegley with the serve into the middle. This one with Emerson Johnson, back bump, right-handed swing by Kackman, and Kackman gets the kill. Maya with the point here to make it now 11-10 in favor of Central Cass. On your out-of-town scoreboard, Region 2 volleyball. We'll keep you apprised of what's going on up there. Set number 1 tied at 20. Last we saw between the Burrows and the Spoilers, Supping Grafton. Bussey set outside. This one right-handed swing going cross-court by Preen. And now Emerson Johnson, free ball over. Squirrels, right-handed swing. Preen going to be blocked at the net by Dodson-Rod. Bussey backs it. Here comes Ellenson on top of the block. Kept alive by Gockler off the net, but eventually we'll see a lift, and the point will be awarded to the Squirrels here to make it 12-10. So 12-10 Central Cass with Cobervig will come back onto the service line as Abby surpassed over 1,000 career assists this season for head coach Dana Stansberry and the club. Service for Cobervig. Gockler able to help it out in the back, and then free ball over by Dodson-Rod at the net. Cobervig set outside. Ava Cotton right-handed swing. Gockler kept alive eventually by Steinhaus. Free ball over by Dodson-Rod. Cobervig back set. Here comes Mitchell. Goes cross court for the kill. Got enough of it. Whitney Mitchell earns the point. Cobervig with the assist, and the Squirrels now lead it by 3. 5 different players so far for Central Cass with a kill tonight as Cobervig continues. Warbirds, Dodson-Rod free ball over, good spot, back right corner. Thompson on the cover. Coming middle is Preen. She hits the ribbon and it goes down. Aspen Preen just got that one over the net and hit the ribbon on the Central Cass side and then took a bounce over on the Warbird side. Not much you could do if you're a Warbird fan. As you'll see Cobervig continuing to serve into the back. Brendan Williams with the pass to Johnson. Dump opportunity covered by Cobervig. Kegley, back bump. Here comes Cotton at the attack line with the tip over. Williams able to cover. Dodson-Rod gets this one across the net for the points. They got tight almost in a joust category, but the point will be awarded to the Warbirds regardless here as they will head back to serve down by 3. As you will see Summer Steinhaus, the 5'10 senior, to the service line. Set middle, here comes Preen through the block, give Cobervig the assist. Aspen Preen with another kill here. And Tanner Carlson with some words of encouragement to make it a 15-11. Preen with her 3rd kill. She's already got 1 ace and a handful of blocks here in set number 1. Service on the way here for Broughton. Emerson Johnson to the outside. Jurdy right-handed swing. Was it deflected? Yes, it was. They got a back row to say it was deflected. Jurdy will earn the point here to make it 15-12. So 15-12 as the serve will be upcoming here for Emerson Johnson. As Johnson and the Warbirds trailing it by 3 here as we're getting to the latter parts of set number 1. Warbirds on the running jump serve here by Johnson in the back. Kegley kind of short-handed it. Preen nearly barrel rolls into the bench, and Thompson gets it over on a free ball. Johnson set middle. Jurdy and Preen, after nearly having to hurdle the bench, comes up one-on-one with the block. 16-12 as Aspen Preen had a lot of real estate to cover and earns the point now to serve. Gockler, good pass to Johnson. Dump opportunity in a good spot. Got everybody a little bit of auto rotation there just to cover that front corner. As you will see the quick side out here with Emerson Johnson earning the kill. It's now 16-13. Warbirds kind of been teetering back and forth here with the Squirrels at this 3 to 4 point plateau. Kovarig to the outside. Izzy Thompson, she's going to see a block. There to cover. Broughton out of Mitchell into the net. Block on the outside. Jurdy and Nelson were there to throw up the block. And the Warbirds now we're back within 2. 16-14 service here for Dotson-Rod. Into the back right corner. Broughton. Cagley trying to help it out. Broughton trying to see if she can get it over. Unable to do so. And the Warbirds now with a chance to tie. Tied at 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll see if the Warbirds tie, if the Squirrels can take the serve with the lead by 2. Service on the way into the middle. Central cast with Kovarig. And now you'll see Meyer with the free ball on the third. Warbirds here with Emerson Johnson outside. Gockler right-handed swing into the net. And the Squirrels will take that lead back with the serve at 2. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. That again is dhb.bank. Service here for Bussey. Bussey into the back right corner. Warbirds with Johnson set outside. Here goes Jurdy on the tip. Thompson down to a knee to cover it. Bussey set outside. Izzy with the left hand gets it over on the third. Warbirds coming to the middle. Jurdy right-handed swing through the block of Ellenson down for the kill. Jurdy's got her second. Ironically, all these matches in Kindred have been Division A versus future Division B competition once we go 3-class system next season. As the serve will be here for Jurdy, that'll be out of play. Warbirds will be in Division B next year, while the Squirrels will be in Division A. Saw Fargo Oak Grove able to beat Maple River earlier tonight. As the Grovers will be a region foe again for the Squirrels, while the Raiders will be a region foe for the Warbirds. Right-handed swing down for the kill is Kackman. Maya Kackman with her second, and the Warbirds are feisty here back within 1. 18-17 service upcoming here for Reese Hosford, the freshman center at 5'4". Reese to the service line here. Ava Cotton is there, as you'll see Bussey to the outside. Ava Cotton with an up and over little roll shot almost, as Hosford back set to Emerson Johnson cross court. No touch, out of play. And it's now 19-17. Talking with Tanner Hosford back in Lidgerwood on Friday, he mentioned that you'll see Reese at different times throughout the course of the match just to allow Emerson to be a hitter, not just solely an exclusive, if you will, setter. Hosford set. This one, Johnson, free ball over on the third. Bussey set middle. Aspen Preen through the block, kept alive here by Steinhaus. Coming to the middle, Kackman blocked by Preen. This one by Ellenson, able to get that one over. 20-17 as the Squirrels up by 3. Both teams with both of their timeouts remaining here in the set. Cagley with the serve, back left corner. Gockler with the pass to Hosford. This one right-handed swing going to be blocked at the net yet again by the Squirrels. And free ball over by Johnson. Preen set Bussey. This one back set. Ellenson down for the kill. Good transition in offense, and Tanner Carlson wants to burn one of those timeouts. We'll break with them. Squirrels up by 4.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
21-17 Squirrels lead it over the Warbirds here. What's on the line is a Region 1 Volleyball Championship appearance on Thursday nights, as Fargo Oak Grove awaits the winner of this one. Loser will square off with Maple River for a third place. And as we alluded to earlier, Region 1, 2, 3, and 4 will all have new representation at the state volleyball tournament once we get there next Thursday. As Northern Cass went down in Region 1 already. Mayport CG lost to Thompson tonight. You saw Lemoore Litchfield fall already in the quarters, and then in set number in Region 4, Langdon defeated New Rockford Cheyenne. Kackman. This one going to be blocked by Preen, helped out by Steinhaus. Then free ball over the third by Johnson. Kegley, Bussey set outside Cotton. This one going cross court, and a good swing and a kill on the way for Ava. That'll be her third. It makes it 21-17, and Preen continues to be a beast at the net in terms of blocks. Service for Kegley will continue here. Steinhaus with the pass to Johnson. This one comes to Gockler at the attack line over. Thompson with a nice pass to Bussey. Back set Ellenson down the line for the kill. Liv with the kill. She's got balance so far for Dana Stansberry between Izzy, Liv, Ava, and Preen. There's been a balanced attack so far here at the net for Central Cass as Kegley with the serve to Creer, back right corner. Warbirds get that one across with Steinhaus. Central Cass the outside, Cotton right-handed swing. Was there a touch? No, there was not. Out of play, and the Warbirds get the side-out opportunity. But 5 consecutive points rattled off there by Central Cass to give them a little breathing room late in set number 1. Dotson comes back on the front here for the Warbirds. Alongside with Kackman, service here for Gockler. Kegley, nice pass to Bussey to the outside. Here goes Preen off the side of the block and down for the kill as Steinhaus nearly took out one of our officials here tonight right at the scorer's table. As Aspen Preen does it again. 24-18 service upcoming for Kovervik. Abby Kovervik with a set point opportunity for Central Cass. Kovervik, this one, a little knuckler across the net, bumped by Johnson, outside Dotson over the double block, covered by Cotton. Kovervik back set, here comes Mitchell on the attack, blocked there by Kackman, pushed over then by Emerson. Here comes Kovervik into the back row attack for Izzy. That one into the net, now it's 24-19. Warbirds to the service line with the libero here in Steinhaus, and she'll need at least 5 good serves here to try to extend this set. Steinhaus back right corner, Kegley to the opposite libero, set middle, here comes Preen, down for the kill. Aspen Preen and the Central Cass Squirrels take set number 1, 25-19. Our set recap is next here on your liveevent.com.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Precision Ag.
RDK is now Agassiz 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 Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
I'm PJ Rund, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
Set number 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard goes to the Central Cass Squirrels. Here in the first, 25-19. Aspen Preen had herself a first set with 5 kills, an ace. We had her down for 5 blocks as well. You got 4 by Ellenson in terms of kills, 3 by Izzy. 1 ace to 3 service errors for Central Cass. The Warbirds led by Kackman and Jurdy with 2 kills. No aces, 2 service errors. Tied at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Central Cass led throughout the rest of the way. Never put the Warbirds away, as Wyndmere Lidgerwood was always around that 2 to 4 point plateau for most of the set. But eventually the Squirrels really get on a little bit of a run and finally take down Wyndmere Lidgerwood in set number 1 again, 25-19. Set number 2 to start with Steinhaus here. On to serve, Izzy Thompson, good pass to Kovervig, set outside. Ava Cotton gonna get blocked. Tight, Kovervig with the dump opportunity over, as Kovervig now will see this one outside to Cotton, off the ribbon. Bryn Williams keeps it alive, up to Preen. Gockler slides for a dig. Emerson Johnson then can't get that one in the quarter play, as the point will be here towards Central Cass. So 1-0 Squirrels to begin things off here in set number 2, as Abby Kovervig to the service line here for Central Cass. Kovervig with the running jump serve, back right corner. Warbirds here will set to the outside. Jurdy off the top of the block. No deflection. So it'll be 2-0. Nearly got it on top of the block, but it will go out of play. No touch. 2-0 Central Cass. Kovervig able to be part of that rotation last year for Dana Stansberry at the center spot. Just continued to evolve throughout the course of this year, as she'll have a service here. That'll be the 4th for Central Cass. As you will see the Warbirds here with Emerson Johnson, the 5'10 senior setter. She just does not come out here for head coach Tanner Carlson. On to serve. Kegley, good pass to Kovervig. Back set Ava Cotton over the double block, out of play. And the Warbirds tie this one up at 2. As we'll have EDC volleyball coverage as well. All sweeps tonight in the EDC. Shanley over South, Davies over Valley City. Cheyenne takes down Red River, and Horace over West Fargo. All those via sweeps in the EDC quarterfinals here earlier tonight. Aspen Preen back right corner. Preen has another chance as Johnson to Steinhaus. This one over by Nelson. Tight at the net, Kovervig, and then they finally get it across there with Mitchell. Emerson Johnson set outside. Dotson Rod, this one on top of the block. Ava Cotton is there to help it out. Now it's Preen with a free ball over on the 3rd. Warbirds Johnson, dump opportunity covered by Kegley. This one by Kovervig, as they get Mitchell over on the 3rd. Emerson to the middle. Jurdy can't get it through that double block as it goes back on the Warbirds side. Dotson Rod, free ball, but that'll be a little much. Mitchell and Preen putting up the block. Dotson hits that one out of play, and the Squirrels will take it now at 3-2. As Central Cass hits the service line here with Kendra Broughton. Broughton on the serve into the middle. Gockler here to Emerson Johnson. Jurdy, little joust going to be won by the Squirrels as Johnson set outside again to Nelson. This one covered by Broughton, back right corner. Izzy Thompson on the swing, can't get it over the top of the ribbon there, as now it's tied at 3. As you'll see the Warbirds, the service line here with Dotson Rod, the 5'11 senior. Dotson Rod in the back middle. Kegley, good pass to Kovervig. Set outside Izzy Thompson down the line for the kill. Thompson with the point, and Izzy gets her 4th kill of the match. And the Squirrels will head back to the service line. Earlier tonight, Fargo Oak Grove fended off Maple River in 4 sets. Elena Foster-Devold with 17 kills for the Grovers, as they await the winner of this one. As Jurdy from the attack line hits it into the net. And the point upcoming here for Central Cass, now at 5-3. Squirrels with Aspen Preen to the service line now for Central Cass. Preen with the running jump serve, back left corner. This one will be tight over the net by Nelson. Squirrels with the back set. Whitney Mitchell gets it through the block and down for the point. Just here at times, volleyball coaches just say got to get that ball down on the ground, put the ball down, and Mitchell able to do that there. Service here for Preen. This will be into the back left corner. Steinhaus, and then someone's got to get the free ball. They do with Nelson. Preen, nice pass to Conrig, set outside. Thompson over the double, covered by Emerson. Jurdy with the bump to Gonkler, who gets it across on the 3rd. Kovervig back set far side of the court. Whitney Mitchell on top of the ribbon, kept alive by Nelson Johnson, and then the attack comes by Steinhaus in the back row. Kovervig set outside. Izzy Thompson for the kill. She's got 5 in the Squirrels. Right now with 4 consecutive points, and that's the margin here in set number 2. Preen on to serve, back left corner. Warbirds, this one almost scrapes the rafters here inside Kindred as that's pushed across the net by Jurdy. Kovarovic, back set coming across on that slide. As the freshman again there with Meyer, tight by Gonkler, blocked with Whitney Mitchell and Meyer. Now a free ball over the net. Broughton sees this, and eventually Izzy Thompson just runs out a little bit of room. 7-4 as Central Cass will be on to receive the serve of Jurdy. A 6-foot senior middle hitter for the Warbirds. Wyndmere Lidgerwood again 25-10 on the season. The Squirrels 26-9. Two teams that had a tremendous success so far this year. Right-handed swing comes, and we'll see a net violation here on the Warbirds. Now makes it 8-4 for Central Cass. Be some changes when it comes to prep sports next season with the new football plan coming out. Volleyball again will be 3 classes. Saw some change when it came to basketball on boys and girls side last year being the first 3 division system, as Kackman will see this one hit out of play. So 9-4. For the Squirrel perspective, you still got to get through your region tournament, then eventually to state. But for the Warbird perspective, districts are coming back for the first time in a while, and volleyball on this side, as you will have to get through districts to get through regions, then to state in Division B next season. As Bussey on to serve. Johnson with the bump. This one coming to Nelson off top the ribbon. Good job by Kegley to kind of play the ricochet, and then Broughton over on a free ball. Warbird set outside. Gonkler right-handed swing. There is Kegley to help it out. Bussey back set. Ellenson with the tip. Gonkler pushes it right back across the net. This will be tight, and Bussey gets it over, partially off the deflection of Kackman. And now you'll see a Steinhaus back row attack. Bussey here outside. Izzy Thompson over the double block. Emerson Johnson set. This one goes Gonkler on top of the block yet again. Bussey now will utilize this one. Back row attack, but we'll see a double on Bussey, and the longest volley of the match goes to the Warbirds. 9-5 service here for Nelson. Warbirds with 2 state tournament appearances, most recently coming back in 2009 for the Squirrels, 15 most recently coming back in 2017, as Thompson will see this one out of play. Now at 9-6 on the far side. Fargo, Oak Grove, last team not named Northern Cass to make it to state. That was back in 2019 from this region, as the Grovers await again the winner. This one will be with Ellenson out of play, but there was a deflection. Back row judge says, got enough of the tip of the block. Liv earns the kill here. That'll be her first of the set, her 5th of the match, and now it's 10-6. So Squirrels to the service line here with Izzy Thompson. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining in set 2 if needed. Summer Steinhaus to Johnson here. This will go to the outside. Maya Kackman with the swing. Nice dig by Thompson. Bussey into the back, and then Ava Cutton just gets it across, but tees it up for Kackman as Thompson just squeezed enough of the volleyball. As Kackman's going to earn the kill to make it now 10-7. As the Warbirds with Gonkler to the service line. Gonkler with the running jump serve into the back. Kegley with the good pass to Bussey to the outside. Ava Cotton on top of the block. Pancaked for a moment there by Steinhaus. But they're going to say that it went down, and Cotton's going to earn the points. Also, make sure you stay tuned with us after the championship match on Thursday. We'll name you the All-Region 1 team, the Coach of the Year, and the Senior Athlete of the Year. That'll be on Thursday night following the Region 1 title match. Emerson Johnson set outside. This one by Kackman just flutters across the net. Coming to the middle, Whitney Mitchell. Make that Aspen Preen, with the tip over on the left hand as Preen earns another kill at 12-7. Preen was part of our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match last night, and she's made a case to be in that conversation again early on here in this volleyball contest. Emerson Johnson gives this one to Dotson Rod. Izzy Thompson with the dig. Bussey is there. Free ball across by Ava Cotton. Gonkler, Johnson, set middle. Here comes Kackman down the line, and we'll see a net. This one will be on Central Cass. We'll call that one on Aspen Preen. Now it's 12-8. And Steinhaus to the service line for the senior at 5'10". Steinhaus, back right corner, there to help it out is Cagley. Bussey outside Preen. There's a swing and down for the kill. 13-8. Preen with the advantage here as we see Mitchell returning and also Covervig back on the floor here for Central Cass. Speaking of Whitney Mitchell, awfully good pitcher when it comes to softball here for the Squirrels as well. As you will see the serve upcoming for Covervig into the middle. As will be a free ball over for the Warbirds then with Johnson. Covervig set outside Aspen Preen on top of the ribbon. Emerson Johnson here. This one with Dotson Rod through the block, down for the kill. Sam's got her second. It's now 13-9 as Emerson Johnson will come on to serve. And you'll see the Warbirds with Hannah Nelson to play the front row for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Service here for Emerson. As Johnson sees this one across the net to Thompson. Covervig back set. Ava Cotton pushes it over on the second. Warbirds here will set to the outside. Right-handed swing by Dotson. Right in the back, covered by Cagley. Thompson, now Cagley. Free ball in the back row over on the third. Emerson Johnson with the bump into the middle. Jurdy pushes this one across. Izzy to Covervig, set outside. Ava Cotton, right-handed swing, blocked, and that'll be a kill for Ava. Ava Cotton with the kill on the way here. Substitution as Kendra Broughton will return to the floor now for Central Cass. Squirrels up by 5, very reminiscent of the last set, where it was 14-10 at this point when Central Cass got to the 14-point mark. Jurdy, big swing blocked by Mitchell. Mitchell is there. Covervig back set to the middle to Preen. Jurdy able to throw up the block, but off the side of it, and Preen with another kill. Tanner Carlson with some words of encouragement. Another point for Central Cass. You might see a timeout upcoming as the Squirrels have started to separate a little bit here at 6. Broughton on to serve. Gockler to Johnson. Coming across on that slide is Jurdy. Good dig there to keep it alive by Broughton. Set outside Izzy Thompson on top of the block. Gockler with the pass to Emerson. Push back right corner. Broughton is there. Covervig back set. Mitchell right-handed swing. There to keep it alive is Johnson. Warbirds, and we'll see this pushed across again. Broughton is there. Central Cass set middle. Aspen Preen. Steinhaus keeps it alive as you'll see Wyndmere Lidgerwood with the right-handed swing of Jurdy down for the point. Long volley that eventually ends up with the Squirrels to have to receive the serve here of Wyndmere Lidgerwood as the Warbirds with Dotson Rod to the service line. Dotson Rod to the serve just over the net. Cagley is there with Covervig, and now free ball over by Broughton. Warbirds with Johnson, set middle. Gockler with the push, but can't get that one across. And now it's back to a 6-point margin here for Central Cass at 16-10. Checking back into the game for the Warbirds as they will see Frecking, Callie coming on. Aspen Preen to serve to the aforementioned Frecking. Nice pass there to Johnson outside Jurdy. Cross court, Thompson on the cover. Covervig will set outside. Izzy Thompson hits it over the net as it deflected. And then Frecking with the free ball over on the third. Covervig, back set, Mitchell over on the third on the attempt. Pushed across back right corner. Central Cass with Covervig to the outside. Here goes Izzy Thompson. Cross court, down for the kill. Steinhaus Donamata went out. Izzy gets her third kill of the set. Her 6th of the match and a timeout on the floor. Central Cass leads it by 7 here on your liveevent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Region 1 Volleyball Tournament tonight here on yourliveevent.com. A reminder, whenever we get to our post-match show, whether it's in 3, 4, or 5, stay tuned as we will hear from the victorious team and then get you ready for the last 2 matches of the Region 1 Volleyball Tournament, which will be on Thursday. Last year, Region 1 Volleyball Tournament was in Lisbon. 2 years ago, it was in Enderlin, and had the ice storm and had to move everything up 24 hours and even moved it up from the evening to the afternoon session to try to beat the weather 2 years ago during this time of the season. As the Warbirds will go outside, Jurdy on top of the block. Central Cass will see this one with Kovrig set outside, Thompson into the net. Talking with some football coaches. But this time last year, you're wondering when you had to get to Fargo for a Dakota Bowl game because you had a blizzard, as you had about a couple feet of snow out in western and central North Dakota, as New Salem and Velva came down already on Wednesday to get into town. As the Squirrels will back set, here goes Mitchell on top of the ribbon, down for the kill. Kovrig with the assist, Whitney Mitchell with the kill. That'll be her third. It's now 18-11. As Bussey will go to the service line now for Central Cass. Bussey on the serve. This one in the back. Williams. Emerson Johnson outside. Right-handed swing by Kackman. That'll go out of play. No touch. And now Central Cass, after the timeout, take a couple of points here at 19-11. As the Squirrels been in control of this match both in the first set, taking it 25-19, and so far here in the second as well at 19-11. Bussey on the serve into the back middle. Emerson Johnson set outside. Kackman threw the block down for the kill. Our winter tournament coverage begins on yourliveevent.com on Friday with International Falls Hockey, also girls hockey with Warroad this season. Already the winter sports season on Friday here on yourliveevent.com. His service will be with Nelson. Bussey back set. Izzy Thompson right-handed swing. That'll be out of play. No touch. Asking for a deflection. Nothing granted as the Warbirds are back within 6. Which means wrestling and also basketball here is in full session in the next couple weeks for basketball, wrestling in session here in North Dakota. As you'll see Ellenson on the swing. Unable to get that one across the net and now make it 19-14. Warbirds continuing the serve here with Nelson. Nelson back right corner. Central Cass with Bussey. Back set Izzy Thompson with a tip across. Covered there by Nelson. Warbirds to the outside. Gockler gets this one over. Bussey set outside. Izzy Thompson for another point. Thompson makes it a 5 points to go here for Central Cass on her 7th kill of the match. As the Squirrels will bring Thompson out. Coming on now will be Gunnufson. Hira, the junior at 5'4", as Broughton also checks out here. Gunnufson with the serve into the middle. This one for the Warbirds with Hosford set outside, cross court to Johnson out of play. Central Cass up by 7. As the Squirrels have matched their largest lead, or with one more point would match their largest lead of the set. Gunnufson continues to serve as this one will go to Hosford. Set. Johnson pushes it across. Ava Cotton is there. Bussey back set. Ellenson has to readjust, gets it over the net, and then eventually we'll see a lift. And now it's 22-14. So again, Central Cass has matched their largest lead here of set number 2, and they're 3 points away from getting up 2-0. Gunnufson with the running jump serve, back right corner. Warbirds will see this one with Hosford set outside Johnson. Cross court on the swing. Out of play. It's making now 23-14. It's a couple good serves. Like Hira here has gotten the Warbirds a little out of rotation as Central Cass. 2 more points to try to take the second service. Be the 5th service there for the Squirrels, 2nd in the set. And the Warbirds head back to the service line as they will handle it with Gockler. Coming on for the Warbirds will be Dotson to play the front with Maya Kackman as well, and Emerson Johnson. Gockler with the serve into the middle. Cagley, good pass to Bussey. Set, here comes Ellenson down. Johnson is there. And now you'll see Emerson Johnson push it across on the third. Bussey set outside. Ava Cotton right-handed swing. Gockler in the back. Hosford back set. Johnson gets this one across. Ellenson is there. Bussey back set. Liv with the tip over. Stadhouse and Johnson collide as this one will be now into the middle to Keckman. Unable to get it across. And it'll be a set point opportunity for Central Cass. Squirrels took the first 25-19, and now you'll see Kegley here. And Central Casting need 1 point in the second. Kegley on the serve, back right corner. Warbirds. This will go to Johnson with the tip off of Ava Cotton down for the points. Warbirds with the side out as they will head to the service line here, down by 8. And Steinhaus right to the service line yet again with seeing Central Cass having a set point as she did in set 1. And Summer gets the ace. First ace of the evening for the Warbirds here at 24-17. Summer with another serve. As she does back right, Kegley can't play that one, and Steinhaus with back-to-back aces. We saw the service line be crucial in both the Maple River and Oak Grove portion of things in set 3 and set 4. And now Steinhaus trying to go on a little bit of a run here for the Warbirds. Bussey outside. Aspen Preen. Was it deflected? Yes, it was. Back row says there was a deflection, and the Central Cass Squirrels will take the point with Aspen Preen, and they take the set here at 25-18. Squirrels win the first and the second as we head to the third and our set recap next here in Kindred.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has brought in to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Region 1 Volleyball Tournament continues here on YourLiveEvent.com. Central Cass and Wyndmere Lidgerwood as the Squirrels 25-19, 25-18 in set 1 and set 2. So far led by Aspen Preen. Here they're seating in the kill category. Preen also with a myriad of blocks has an ace. Central Cass with 5 service errors. Warbirds with 2. Summer Steinhaus with 2 aces. Kackman has 4 kills. Take a look at the set recap. Tied at 2, tied at 3, and that was it. Central Cass would take the second 25-18. Squirrels were in the same point last night. Sargent County pushed it to 5. And then earlier in the first region semi, Maple River was down 2-love against the Grovers, and the Grovers eventually would go on to win in 4 as Emerson Johnson, after Gockler, Williams, and Johnson unable to get that one across on the consistent pass, and it's now 1-0 here for Central Cass as you will see Abby Kovervig continuing to come on and serve. Kovervig into the back left corner. Gockler is there. Emerson Johnson set. Here goes Kackman, blocked by Preen. And now you'll see a free ball across as you got a couple of Warbirds running into each other, and everybody just kind of froze for a second there for Central Cass as the Warbirds will take the point here with Bryn Williams. So tied at 1 apiece. Everybody just kind of froze. Bryn got that one across as it looked like the Warbirds were going to get unable to get that one over. Thompson free ball. This one going to be tight. Emerson gets it across. Abby Kovervik back bump. Right-handed swing by Mitchell. As the Warbirds now with the right-handed swing as this will be blocked again. Pushed across by by Dotson-Rod as the Squirrels. Another free balls are a little out of system. Can the Warbirds utilize it here? Come middle. Jurdy going to be a block by Preen and Mitchell. And then Jurdy free ball over on the third. Izzy Thompson to Kovervik set outside Aspen Preen. And she will get another kill. Kind of a tandem block. And they've done a good job with Preen and Mitchell at the net. Putting up that wall against these Warbird hitters. As you will see the serve on the way here for Central Cass with Kendra Broughton. Warbirds into the middle. Dotson-Rod pushes it across. Squirrels outside Thompson. Gockler is there to keep it alive. Warbirds middle. Jurdy. Preen puts up another block. Jurdy with the push. Mitchell then can't get that one to her teammate and setter in Kovervik, and it will be a 2-2 contest. It's a good looking spot there for Emerson Johnson. It's now tied at 2 apiece. Service here on the way for the Warbirds. This will come into the middle. Broughton will see to Kovervik. Backs on the way to Preen. There's a block by Jurdy. Jurdy with the block here to make it now 3-2 Warbirds out in front. First lead for Wyndmere Lidgerwood since it was 2-1 Warbirds in set number 1. Wyndmere Lidgerwood with Johnson continuing to serve. Kegley here to Kovervik. Outside Izzy Thompson, able to get that one down for the point. Tied at 3 here in set 3. Also tonight going on yourliveevent.com. We'll keep you apprised of Region 2 and Region 3 as it's getting a little late there. There's an ace. Makes it a 4-3 lead. As Aspen Preen gets her second ace of the evening, and Central Cass back up by 1. Here's the serve on the way for Preen yet again. Gockler into the middle goes now to Jurdy. That'll be out of play, and it's 5-3. Grafton, Hillsborough, Central Valley. Grafton leads set number 3, 18-9. That one is currently tied at 1 set apiece in Grafton. Preen on to serve. Warbirds with the bump. Jurdy free ball across. Aspen Preen to Kovervik, set outside Izzy Thompson. Right-handed, swinging down for another kill. 6-3. Squirrels able to get 4 consecutive points here with Preen at the service line. As they will see this in the middle. Warbirds back bump on the way. Jurdy on top of the net. Broughton will see this to Izzy Thompson, right-handed swing. Warbirds to the outside with Dotson-Rod. There's now will be Kovervik outside. Izzy Thompson going cross court. Warbirds to the middle. This one able to get across eventually off the deflection, and Jurdy earns another kill. Jurdy and the Warbirds will get the side-out opportunity here. Earlier today in Region 2, Thompson able to take down Mayport CG in 4, so Thompson awaits the winner again of Grafton and HCV. Izzy Thompson able to go off the side of Jurdy's attempt at the block, and Izzy has been consistent again here tonight for Coach Dana Stansberry and the Squirrels, as Central Cass leads it now by 3. Bussey on to serve. Here for Central Cass is the Warbirds with Gockler, Steinhaus, and Ava Creer in the back. This one will go to Steinhaus. Johnson set outside to Jurdy down the line, covered nicely by Broughton. Bussey outside. Here goes Izzy Thompson as it ricochets, and Gockler gets it over on the third. Squirrels back set. Ellenson tip. That one gets over. Steinhaus tight little joust. Going to be won by the Warbirds. Hannah Nelson will take the point for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. The Warbirds back within 2. As the Warbirds having their 36th match of the season, and it's the same here tonight for Central Cass, their 36th match of the year. Central Cass, Kegley, Bussey outside, right-handed swing. Ellenson, was it deflected? No, it was not. They'll say it's in 4. No touch on the block. Now it's 7-6. As Wyndmere Lidgerwood here with Jordy continues to serve, trying to tie this one up at 7. Jordy with the serve into the middle. Kegley to Bussey. Back set. Right-handed swing for Thompson for the kill. As we alluded to, just keep going where you've been consistent all season with Izzy Thompson. Central Cass, obviously, though, Aspen Preen's had herself a really nice volleyball tournament so far, from last night to tonight as well. And service upcoming for the Squirrels. Gunnison with the serve into the back left corner. Warbirds here with Emerson Johnson. Outside, Kackman over the double block. We got a deflection in the back. They will say Kackman does earn the kill. And the Warbirds will take the point here as it's now 8-7. So the Warbirds with another chance to tie here in set number 3 after the Central Cass Squirrels, if you just joined us, took set number 1 25-19 and set 2 25-18. This will be to Gunnison. Bussey with the bump. Ava Cotton gets this one over on the third. Not much room to work with, though. Dump opportunity there by Johnson. Gunnison into the back. Ava Cotton with a little power tip. As you will see, the Warbirds outside Gockler down the line. Gunnison, nice pass on the way to Bussey outside. Cotton on top of the ribbon with another cross-court shot. Ava Cotton gets that cross-court shot going, that kind of line to line, and the Squirrels just become ever more dangerous here as they lead it by 2. Kegley on to serve. As they do, as that one flutters across the net, Warbirds. Johnson outside Kackman, pushing it from line to line. That will just go out of play. Now 10-7. Central Cass leads it by 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service here on the way for Kegley. Into the middle. Warbirds with Emerson Johnson. Gockler, right-handed swing over the double block. Bussey is there. Here's the bump opportunity to Ellenson. Kept alive by Steinhaus. And then Emerson Johnson gets it over on the third. Bussey set outside. Ava Cotton. We'll see the points go to Wyndmere Lidgerwood as the Warbirds throw up the block with Kackman. 10-8 now as Gockler on the near side will serve, going left to right as we see it here in Kindred. Bussey, back set, Ellenson. Little change up, great spawn attempt by Steinhaus and over them on the second by Johnson. Attack comes across by Kegley on the third. Outside, Dotson with the swing. Bussey is there, right in front of the scores table. Gunnison puts it in the middle and across on the third then by Preen, excuse me. Right-handed swing. There goes Kackman. Bussey outside, Ava Cotton trying to get it over the double block. Can't by Johnson, pushed them by Preen. As Emerson Johnson, back right corner. Gunnison with a nice coverage. Bussey back bump on the way. Kegley on the attack from the back row. This one will go outside. Dotson with the push across the net. Bussey now to Ava Cotton over on the third. Gockler helps this one out in the back row and then eventually over by Dotson on a free ball. Squirrels chance to use it as they will. Ellenson with the tip. Steinhaus is there. Warbirds, this one with Kackman. There is Kegley. Bussey helps it out. And eventually Preen with a free ball. Steinhaus, Warbirds, set, middle. Kackman through the side of the block. Ava Cotton gets it across the net. Williams keeps it alive. Steinhaus is there, and then it hits off the ceiling. And the point will go towards Central Cass. That one hit off the rafter here at Kindred. About another foot or two. That volley might still be going, but unfortunate there if you're a Warbird fan. If you're a Squirrels fan, you'll take it. Service here for Kovervig down the line. Tied at the net. Warbirds with Kackman. Back left corner. That'll go out of play. Now it's 12-8. As head coach Tanner Carlson takes a step or two down the side here for the Warbirds. Kovervig with the serve, back right corner. Warbirds get this one over with the left hand of Kackman after they were out of system a little bit with Steinhaus to Johnson. But Kackman with the left hand got it across the net in the middle spot. Making now a 12-9 Squirrel lead. Warbirds here with Steinhaus. Can't get that one across the net. Third service there for Wyndmere Lidgerwood here in this match. And the Squirrels will make a substitution. Izzy Thompson will come on Also, Gunnifson will head to the service line now. Service for Central Cass with Gunnifson. As you'll see, set outside, right-handed swing by Jurdy. Good pass, set. Here comes an attack for Izzy. This into the middle. As now the Squirrels with Izzy to Kovervig. Set outside, Thompson, right-handed cross-court swing for the kill. Thompson earns another one. She's got her 12th of the match to make it 14-9, and a timeout for Coach Tanner Carlson. Will break as well. Central Cass leads it by 5.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
In a volleyball match that has gone just about an hour here today, starting back at 7:57. Time on the floor here for the Central Cass Squirrels and the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds. That timeout again with the Warbirds of Wyndmere Lidgerwood. As Wyndmere Lidgerwood right now trailing it by 5 points in a gotta have it set number 3. Central Cass was up 14-10 in the first. They were up 14-9 in the second, and now 14-9 in the third, as well as we will see the Squirrels back to the service line as they will have Kendra Broughton. Central Cass going for their 27th win of the season. The Warbirds again in search of 26. Service for Broughton, that'll go into Gockler. Warbirds set outside Jurdy. This one through and down for the kill. Jurdy's got the kill. More importantly, from the Warbird perspective, they quickly get the serve right back. Warbirds have been trailing for the majority of this match. Their only lead was at 3-2 here earlier in set number 3. Koverig set. Here comes Aspen Pring back right corner. This will be tight. Jurdy winds up back right. Broughton is there. Outside, Izzy trying to punch that one across. Unable to do so, and now it's a 15-11 contest. As you will see the Warbirds here with Emerson Johnson to the service line. Johnson in the middle. Cagley, nicely done to Kovervig. Back set. Here's Prane down for another one. Aspen Prane, 16-11. Has definitely had herself a really quality so far. 5 and then making 8 sets here in Castleton in these 2 volleyball matches. She'll serve, and we'll see a double. And the Squirrels now lead it by 6. So after the timeout, Central Cass has added on to their lead a little bit, as was 14-9 when Tanner Carlson called the timeout. As you'll see Preen to the service line here for Central Cass. Preen on to serve into the middle. Warbirds will see this one, and then Jurdy gets it across the net eventually for the kill. That'll be off of Kovervig, 17-12. As you'll see the Warbirds back to the service line here with Dotson Rod. Dotson Rod with the serve that'll go into the back middle to Broughton. Kovervig to the outside. Izzy Thompson, and there's going to be a block at the net by Jurdy. So Jurdy with a kill and then a block. Back-to-back points of the Warbirds as they trim that deficit now to 4. As the Warbirds will head back to the service line here as they're going to allow Cagley to tie her shoe as their head official here told Abby Kovervig. Then eventually allows Cagley to get those laces tight on the right shoe. And now she'll have the serve here with Dotson Rod. Broughton to Kovervig. Back set. Here comes Mitchell down the line for the kill. Whitney Mitchell now has a kill in every set here tonight. And the Squirrels head back to the service line, leading it by 5. As Bussey will come on. Oak Grove awaits the winner of this one. They defeated the Warbirds in 4 back on September the 24th and defeated Central Cass in 5 in downtown Fargo nearly a month ago to the date on October the 15th. Bussey set. Here comes Thompson. That'll go out of play. Warbirds went to the service line here. Warbirds and Central Cass both with 2 aces on the night. Preen's got 2 of them for Central Cass, while Summer Steinhaus has 2 of them for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Jurdy had a couple last night in their win over Northern Cass. As she will serve, and then we'll see a double hit on Bussey to make it now 18-15. As Jurdy to serve here for the Warbirds. Jurdy on the serve into the middle. Cagley, Bussey into the back, and Izzy Thompson free ball over on the third. Warbirds here with Emerson Johnson set outside. Gockler, this one on top of the block. Thompson is there. Bussey back set. This one gets across the net eventually by Ellenson. As Gockler punches that over with her left hand and does a good job avoiding the net. Thompson with the tip. Emerson Johnson to cover. Set outside Gockler. Blocked eventually by Liv. This one in the back row. Jurdy on the attack. That'll go out of play. As the Squirrels with the serve, as they will see it on the way for Gunnufson. And Central Cass made it to the Region 1 quarterfinals last year in Lisbon, but couldn't get past the quarterfinals. So already a better year from last year just in that respective. As Kackman sees this one over the block. Back set, Ellenson going cross court, out of play, no touch. Well, for the Warbirds, they got to this point last season, fell in the semifinals, and eventually took 3rd place over Sargent County. As you will see the Warbirds head to the service line here with Hannah Nelson. Central Cass to the outside. Ava Cotton right-handed swing. Warbirds will go outside. Gockler up and over. Squirrels here with Bussey. Back set on the way. Ellenson cross court. Wyndmere Lidgerwood. They will see this with Gockler. Tight. Meyer able to help it out. Now Ava Cotton with a tip across the net. Little power tip. And then eventually Hannah Nelson to Kackman. And the point will be awarded here to Central Cass at 20-16. Just going to handle the pass from player to player there for the Warbirds. Central Cass 5 points away here in set number 3. Service for Cagley. Warbirds to the outside. Kackman right-handed swing. Down for a kill. Maya Kackman, like a catapult, just winds that one through. That'll be her 7th kill. And the Warbirds are trailing it here by 3 in the 3rd. 20-17 as Gockler on to serve. Back set, right-handed swing by Ellenson. There is Williams tight at the net. Johnson gets it over. Bussey to the outside for the Squirrels. Ava Cotton will change up swing as Emerson Johnson gets this to Dotson-Rod cross court on the swing. Cagley to cover. Outside right-handed swing for Cotton into the middle. Gockler with the dig. Now you'll see outside Dotson-Rod tip in a good spot for the point. Dotson-Rod had a tough little real estate there to work with. Just able to tip that one across, little cross court, and earn the point. And the Squirrels see that lead trimmed down to 2. Closest been since it was 10-8 Central Cass. Gockler on the serve. Bussey set outside. Here goes Preen cross court. Steinhaus with the dig. Johnson coming to the middle. Kackman down the line. Cotton able to cover. Dump opportunity then by Preen. Warbirds outside. Dotson-Rod cross court for the kill. Dotson-Rod's got her 4th, and it's now 20-19. That one rolls all the way up into the bleachers here on the cross-court swing for Dotson-Rod. 20-19 Central Cass on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Squirrels with 2 timeouts remaining. Wyndmere Lidgerwood, they have 1 left here in set 3. Gockler on the serve. Gunnufson. This will be into the middle as Cotton gets it across the nets. Set outside, right-handed swing with Dotson-Rod blocked. Gockler. Dotson-Rod pushes it across, partially deflected by Preen. Bussey backs it, right-handed swing by Ellenson. Doesn't get across. They will say it did not touch in 4, and we're tied at 20 apiece. And Dana Stansberry wants a timeout. It's our first tie since it was 3-0 and our 4th of the set here in the 3rd.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Tied at 20 apiece here between Central Cass and Wyndmere Lidgerwood. This is the Regional Volleyball Tournament semifinals today from Kindred. Winner goes and plays Fargo Oak Grove on Thursday night. Loser will play the third place match upcoming on Thursday at 6 o'clock against the Maple River Raiders. More importantly, the winner of this match is one win away from extending their season by a week with the state volleyball tournament at the Fargo Dome again this season. We'll have a new champ in Class B. Class A to be determined, as both Cheyenne and Shanley made the EDC semifinals. Cheyenne back-to-back state champs in Class A. This will come middle. Big swing by Preen off the backboard. Williams plays it tight. Kackman then somehow earns the kill. Deflected off the backboard. Williams able to play it. Went right to Kackman, who buried it. 21-20, Warbirds with their first lead since it was 3-2 here in the third. Gockler with the running jump serve in the middle. Gunnifson to Bussey, set outside Ava Cotton, this one on top of the block. Warbirds with Emerson Johnson to the outside. Dodson Rod, she's going to be blocked. It ricochets down, and the block coming here by Preen. Tied at 21, Mitchell and Kovervig back on the floor. .21 all here in set number 3 as Kovervig comes on for Central Cass. As they're making sure they get everything set at the far side of the officials table. Kovervig with the serve into the middle. Emerson Johnson, this will actually hit the post and go out of play. So Kovervig with another good-looking serve here for Central Cass. Squirrels regain the serve here as Kovervig heads back to the service line for the Squirrels. Earning that ace service. Bryn Williams. This will be in the middle. Kackman. We see another block there by Preen. Free ball across by Emerson Johnson. Gunnifson, Kovervig set middle. Here goes Preen. She's going to be blocked by Kackman. Squirrels with the push by Ava Cotton, back left corner. Bump by Johnson, set outside as this one will go with Dodson Rod. And now Central Cass plays the backboard. Kovervig to Kegley over on the third. Warbirds to the middle. Here comes Kackman, but she is blocked by the middle of Aspen Preen. 23-21, and a timeout on the floor here for Tanner Carlson. Aspen Preen working on a double-double tonight via kill and the block category here on your liveevent.com.
Hometown Community Bank serves both the Hope Page and Maple Valley school districts in Page and Fingal, North Dakota. If you're interested in an ag loan, real estate, consumer, commercial, or HELOC, give Dwight a call at either branch location. Reach out to Janine about investing in a certificate of deposit or save by opening a money market account. Proudly supporting the Maple River Raiders and wishing the athletes and coaches a successful year. Hometown Community Bank is an equal housing lender and member of the FDIC.
23-21, Central Cass with the lead here on your liveevent.com. It is set number 3 of this semifinal round matchup between the Warbirds and the Squirrels. Service by Kovervig after the timeout by Tanner Carlson. Warbirds have none remaining. Gockler will see this one with Dodson Rod. Free ball over on the third. Gunnifson, good pass to Kovervig. She will bump it up to Cotton down the line with a little power tip and the kill. Match point, Central Cass. 24-21. Kovervig and the Squirrels 1 point away from getting to the semifinals. Kovervig with the serve. Bryn Williams to Emerson Johnson. Outside, Dodson Rod with the tip, covered nicely by Kegley. Back set, here goes Whitney Mitchell into the back. Williams, Johnson. Now a jump by Kackman. She's blocked by Preen yet again. Outside right-handed swing by Dodson Rod, and why not? There's your double-double for Aspen Preen. Central Cass earns the sweep here tonight, 25-19, 25-18, and 25-21 in a volleyball match that goes 1 hour and 20. Make that 1 hour and 11 minutes here tonight. Central Cass earns the sweep. They improved to 27-9. They got a date with Oak Grove. Warbirds dropped to 25-11 on the season. The Warbirds will play for third against the Maple River Raiders. Coming up next, we'll get to our post-match show. Central Cass and the Grovers will have their second meeting, as we will have that tomorrow. Make that Thursday night here on your liveevent.com. Post-match show is next, and we'll hear from the victorious team.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey Swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
As we come back on our post-match show, with us is one of our Enbridge Energy players of the match here for the Central Cass Squirrels, the libero here in Becca Kegley, the senior. And for you, Becca, let's just talk about this volleyball match and what it means for this particular team to get to the Region 1 championship after grinding out a win here against the Warbirds.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been there since 2021, so it means a lot to be there. And we knew all season that this is where we wanted to be. And we just gave it our all tonight.
Yeah, what did you see from the performance of Aspen Preen? I had her down for a double-double in kills and blocks tonight. She was just kind of a one-woman wrecking crew there in that middle hitter and middle blocker spot.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love her. It makes my job so easy in the back when she is just getting all those blocks and kills and stuff.
What is it about, Kendra, yourself, just the back row players? What's the unison that you've had here this season to allow really good passes and then allow those hitters to kind of do their thing at the net?
Yeah, I think we move as one unit, and our coach tells us that all the time, so that helps us a lot. If we're all in unison, then it helps us get the ball up easier. The
two matches, obviously, last night took a little bit longer, but you got up early. What's been the good start for your team, and more importantly, what did you do a little differently to win via the sweep here tonight, Becca?
Yeah. Getting off to a good start just gives us a little leeway in the rest of our match. And then tonight we just knew that we wanted to get it done in 3. We just didn't want to go as late as we did last night. We had a late night, and we just want to get home early tonight.
Yeah, a little bit earlier than past the 11 o'clock hour here, Becca. Biggest thing moving forward is going to be what, as you have 48 hours to prepare for Fargo Oak Grove and that rematch that went 5 about a month ago?
I think we just need to keep our energy up. We need to get in the gym tomorrow and work on some things that we struggled with tonight and last night. And I think we'll be good on Thursday.
And going to be a lot of fun. Grovers and Central Cass. Becca, congratulations on the win, and we'll see you on Thursday night.
Thank you so much.
Becca Kegley here, part of our Enbridge Energy players of the match. We'll take a quick break, and we'll return after this here in Kindred.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
As we continue here as the Central Cass Squirrels again win it 25-21 via straight sets. Some of our final numbers here in this one, as you had Izzy Thompson with 12 kills. Aspen Preen, we had her down for 11 kills and 11 blocks here in this one. Ava Cotton had 7 kills, 5 then by Ellenson, 4 by Whitney Mitchell, and the 3 aces, 1 by Abby Covervig, and alongside 2 by Aspen Preen. For the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds, Maya Kackman had 8 kills, 6 by Maria Jurdy, 4 by Dotson Rod, 3 by Emerson Johnson, 2 aces then with Summer Steinhaus here tonight for the Warbirds. Has joined us now, part of our Enbridge Energy players of the match from the Central Cass Squirrels perspective. That is Izzy Thompson. And Izzy, what does it mean this season for this club to get to that Region 1 championship coming up on Thursday night?
Yes, this has definitely been our end goal the entire season, so it feels really good to know that we're in it.
and it's been a marathon since the beginning, and we're just super excited to finally live it out.
You know, the Bulldogs made it tough on you last night. What was a little bit different to finish off the Warbirds, who did have a little rally there in the third, but finding a way to earn the sweep here tonight, Izzy?
Yeah, last night we struggled a little bit. I mean, we were able to pull through with the win, but definitely tonight we realized we really needed to go, and now it's time to roll, and we definitely executed that.
Aspen Preen with a double-double in terms of kills and blocks. What do you see from your middle blocker?
Yes, she worked really well tonight, and having her up at the net is, as much as she is, it feels great, and it really takes a weight off your shoulders in the back row.
It's been a lot of fun, these two matches for you. Also, congratulations on going over 1,000 career digs. Just take us through that moment last night. I know there's certain milestones that you want to accomplish in volleyball. What did that kind of moment mean in a postseason setting?
Yeah, thank you. It felt good, and I don't know, it was just, we knew it was coming, and we were able to celebrate it, but we knew we had to win, and we had to execute it.
As you get ready for Fargo Oak Grove 48 hours from now, you played them almost a month ago to the date that went 5. What do you remember about that match, and what's going to be a challenge or what needs to change a little bit different the second time around against the Grovers here, Izzy?
Yeah, they're a really well-rounded team. They have some strong outsides that we struggled with a little bit the first time we played them, but we've worked on the block since, and I think we're going to match up with them really well. We've improved, they've improved, so it should be a good championship.
With Becca and some of the seniors, what do they kind of provide as that senior leadership, and what does it mean to get this senior class one step closer to your ultimate goal, which is that Fargo Dome?
Yes, they're just such great leaders, and they're so fun to be around, and there's no selfishness on this team, which is probably what has made us get this far.
Izzy, congratulations, and we'll see you on Thursday night for the title.
Thank you.
Izzy Thompson, again, a part of our Enbridge Energy Players of the Match here on YourLiveEvent.com as the Central Cass Squirrels again pick up the win and improve to now 27-9 on the season, while the Warbirds, they drop to 25-11. We'll take a quick break. We'll continue after this. Again, our Enbridge Energy Players of the Match here today for the Central Cass Squirrels. Aspen Preen, Becca Kangley, and Izzy Thompson, part of those three musketeers, if you will. Life takes energy. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. We're back to put a bow on the semifinals next here in Kindred.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
As we come back here on our post-match show, again, the Central Cass Squirrels, first time since 2021 that they made their way into the Region 1 Volleyball Championship, as they will play Fargo Oak Grove. Up in Grafton, the Spoilers able to defeat Hillsborough Central Valley 25-16. So Grafton will play Thompson upcoming in the Region 2 Championship. Region 1 again will feature the Central Cass Squirrels and the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers. And then in Region 3 earlier tonight, Medina Pingree Buchanan earning the win in 4 sets against Carrington, as they will square off in the Region 3 Championship with Linton HMB as the Lions earn the sweep of Edgeley, Cullum, Montpelier. So Medina Pingree Buchanan against Linton HMB in Region 3. Region 4, Langdon Area Munich earns a sweep over New Rockford Cheyenne. They will play Benson County in the Region 4 title. Region 5, Central McLean and Shiloh Christian will play in the Region 5 Championship in New Salem. Region 6, South Prairie Max able to move on into the region title. They will play either our Redeemers or Surrey. Region 7, Dickinson, Trinity, and Hazen moving on. Then in Region 8, Kenmare, Bulbells, and Trenton. Moving on, Trenton, the region champs from a season ago, out in Region 8. The same for Dickinson, Trinity. Region 6, South Prairie Max awaits the winner of our Redeemers and Surrey. If Surrey beats our Redeemers, there'll be a new champ coming out of Region 6, and again, Region 5, Central McLean against the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks will be the Region 5 championship. EDC Volleyball upcoming on Thursday night here on YourLiveEvent.com. We will have coverage of the West Fargo Horace Hawks going up against the Fargo Shanley Deacons on YourLiveEvent.com on Thursday night. Also audio-only coverage of Region 1 and Region 3, and then video coverage of Region 2. Then we get Dakota Bowl coverage of both the 9-man championship at noon and then the Division A championship. That'll be at 9 o'clock in the morning. So that is our coverage here for North Dakota throughout the weekend. Then EDC Volleyball on Saturday from West Fargo Cheyenne. Earlier today here on YourLiveEvent.com, Fargo Oak Grove earns the win 3-1 over Maple River. Elena Foster-Devold with 17 kills. And then here in this one, Central Cass earns the win over Wyndmere Lidgerwood in straight sets again, 3-0. So our third place game on Thursday night. Coverage begins at 5:30. We'll feature Maple River and Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Then our championship following that will feature Fargo Oak Grove and Central Cass. And then we will get to the all-region team Senior Athlete Coach of the Year. That and more upcoming on Thursday night. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and into Wednesday. And join us on Thursday for more coverage on the Region 1 Volleyball Tournament here in Kindred.